Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bud's Bodega. We are going to get back into some Factorwave. Got word from the developer that there's been an update to the demo. This is update 0.05. Just a few highlights here. You got autosaves, better conveyor building, a little bit better of onboarding, and a couple of bug fixes. So we're going to start a new save, and I guess that'll work right there. Let's see, restore the factory. So we got to build a miner and start producing some iron ore. All right, so we got 200 iron ore, or iron ingots, I'm sorry, and 150 iron gears. So this miner here is 20 and 15. And so we'll put one there, and we run this straight here. Oh, just like so. You can also, you can also, I'll just put this here, and see how it does this thing? You can literally like click the arrow, you know, and you can keep it going like that. So, and it'll kind of, not really auto build, but you can build it like that if you like to. I don't know if anybody has ever played a game on, I know it's on iOS, it's called Builderman. I know it's inspired by that game a little bit. That one doesn't have the enemies. Anyway, I digress. Just kind of giving a little insight to where things came from. All right, so we researched the smelter. So we will take it and we will make us a smelter. Leave a little space there so we can see the ore coming in. And we'll change the smelter to iron ingots, and that should start popping them out. There you go, you see them backing up, popping out the iron ingots. So we get 10 of those, and then we'll go on from there. All right, look at all these enemies over here. There's a ton over there. So these little things that are staying dormant, that's the enemy spawners. So that's where our enemies are going to be coming out of. Here's another one that's close. All right, so we should be about done. That's the last one right there. Boom, research the splitter. So we will get the splitter here. Don't worry, they don't spit on you. Okay, that's funny. All right, now we got to build 3 more smelters. So we will go to our logistics, and we will do this. Boom. So we keep it there, and we can drag this. Let's see, how do we want to do this first? Let's go on and do it this way. We will build our splitters here. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Then we can go on and put our... Actually, let's copy this one. That way it keeps the recipe. And then we can put our conveyor belts in, and we'll do that. And there we go. Simple as pie. Now we got to get 30 ingots. Go example. Let's see. Oh, look. I like that, the show example part. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we'll continue. So now we got to deliver, and this is what I really like, because it was kind of confusing to know which one you were supposed to go to, but it's like, hey, we're going to this one. And it also, once the ant trail goes away, it has this little diamond on top, so you still know where to go. All right, so we need to deliver iron ingots to that sector. So what we'll do is we'll put a splitter here, and we'll see if we can't run a conveyor this way. One more, and we should go up this one. Oh, one more. Did it take the tree out? It does. Sweet. The pretty little tree is no longer in our way. So once we get 25 over there, we will be in business. It'll be a catch-22 thing. We'll have the sector done, but next thing you know, we'll have enemies coming at us, and that'll be the challenge. About 6 more ingots, and we'll be ready. Honestly, think we could go on and learn it, but I believe it's the ore turret. Restore the first sector hub to discover this research. Oh, okay. So you can't even, I don't think you can open it until you have conquered that one. There we go. Now we can do it. Alright, research the ore turret. Now, a little funny story. In my last game, can we pause it? Let's pause it. Okay. So, in my last game, for some reason I thought that these had an exit. But I believe that has been changed. They are now, like, it goes in, but nothing can come out. It's got the front on it there. So, in my last game, I didn't realize it, but I ran all my stuff straight to them, and I got utterly destroyed. It was pretty funny. So what we got to do now is build some more. Let's just keep it paused for just a second. So we're gonna build some more miners here. But let's see, we'll have 3 working for this. Alright. Then we'll take and we will have this one. I guess yeah, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. As long as the circle's there, I think we'll be okay. But we'll go on and do another one here, and then we can put our turrets. Make sure they're going the right way, we'll put them right there. And you see, as long as it's in that, as long as the things are in this circle, we'll be good. Just want to have a couple of turrets there. We could actually, you know what? Let's do this, actually. I want to move this. I want to move it there. And then I want this and that, and that. And then we're going to delete this. I want it to come out just a little bit so I can add another one. Alright. I want to add another one right here. Oh, I guess it could be... Let's delete it. And we'll put this one there, and this one there. Bring this out. Sorry. Alright, we'll run them like this. And then we'll put our splitters here. Oh no, that one needs to go sideways. Like that. I forgot you could rotate it while it's placed, so if you place something and you put it the wrong way, you just click on it and hit R, you can rotate it around. So then this can go there, that can go there. Oh, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so they should get some ore now when we hit unpause. Let's get it going. Now we definitely got enough. And that should fill up pretty quick, I would imagine. You know, I don't know how much they hold. Oh, 50? Okay. So they got 50 PPs each. I like the look. They kind of look like spotlights. I don't know if there's plans to have a day and night cycle, but... Oh, you know? Well, that's dangerous, so we're gonna have to do this. And we're gonna need some down here. So let's see. We put them every 3 like we've been doing. Means there would be one there. Oh no, we gotta hurry, I'll tell you that. There we go, and there. So that means we don't need this yet. And we'll go on and do like normal. Oh, that does make it easier on those, huh? Yeah. There we go. We just want to be fully protected after the last round. Oh, you know? Let me copy this. Oh, they're turning. Okay. I was like, something's not right here. Yeah, we should be golden. 'Cause that's a lot of coverage. Probably more than we need, honestly. But, you know, no matter. Alright, we have to research the constructor, deliver iron gears to the sector hub, deliver copper ingots to the sector hub, and then conquer another sector. Which should be that one. Cool. Oh, that's a big ship. Ooh, I never seen that one before. Alright, so research the constructor. Boom. Done. Deliver iron gears. So now what we need to do is expand this just a little. We don't want to do too much. So let's see. Let's double it. I think that's gonna. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click this. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. And then we can bring this there. That'll be a little bit more iron. Alright. Oh, I like they have health too. That's definitely new. That's cool. Alright, so now we need to have a splitter probably here. We need to put a conveyor there. And what we will do is put a constructor. This constructor will make gears. Now, we're going to put... I wanted to go to that one. Alright, we will go on and put another splitter. They come out if I do that? Let's see. Because we definitely want them to come in here. Yes, it will work. Alright, so that way we get some, and the next hub will get some as well. Alright, so where is it? It is right there. We can go this way. We'll just go straight. Straight again. That looks about right. Yeah. And we'll just run this straight into that one. Oh, well, semi straight into that one. I didn't notice that, little sensitive mouse cell. Alright, so we get 10 there, and we gotta get copper ingots into the sector hub. So that's iron, iron. Where's our copper? There's our copper. Alright. Let's see. We could build some more miners. I like that you can put any kind of ore in the... well, is that one working? Yeah. It's gonna work. 5, 5. Okay. We don't want to do too much. So we will... run this way. And we can do like that, put some splitters. Alright. Then we can put our smelters here. And make sure that all those are doing copper. Yes, copper for all 4. Thank you. Oop. And let's put our... Let's just have this go the same way. There we go. Alright, we'll do that for just a second. Because what I want to do is protect this. Boom. We'll just stick to our 3. They seem to be working. Perfect. Put our turrets up here. That is the N, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. A little overkill, but you know, not taking any chances. Actually, we can just click this. Boom. There we go. Alright, that should protect us over here. That one's shooting copper, this one's shooting iron. I don't know what the difference is. Probably nothing. It makes me want to think that there's a difference. You know what we're going to need, though? We are going to need the underground splitters. So let's go on and learn that. Because we're going to need to put it here. We're going to put it right. I'm going to put it right here. So we're not all up on it. Nope. That needs to go straight, buddy. There you go. And then we can run this right here and straight across. Oh. Too far. There we go. Now, we got some... We want our ingots there. I think we have to deliver them over here. Oh, no we don't. They need to get delivered over there. But I want to make sure that we have some too. So, what we will do now is put a splitter. Let's just go and put a splitter there. We'll run our conveyor. Let's just run it right alongside the same one. There we go. We'll put that there. And that's fine. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Let me not put it together. We need to go down one more. Too close. I didn't want it to interfere with that other one, actually. I'm glad that rock disappeared. I was kind of nervous. Alright. Now we can run straight down here. You know what we can do? Just run it straight into that one. Whoa. Guns are coming. You know what? I don't know if I like it like... Why does it end it there? There we go. You have to delete that. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought was. I was afraid that was going to happen. It's going to lock it up. So let's fix it. Yes. Yes, there we go. Now we should be fixed. Is that going to work now? Yes. So now it's getting... Oh, because it's received enough. Is that what it is? That's cool. So it's not constantly going in there. It actually stops it. That's what it looks like. Once the 10 is fulfilled, it does a whole stack of them or something. I don't know why this is 42. As long as it's working. So that'll be our second sector. I don't think they attack the... It seems like they attack the buildings. They ignore, seems for the most part, as of now, the belts. So that's cool. And I definitely like the fact that... okay. So now we research the assembler, build an assembler, and make electronic plates. Did I do that or did it pause itself? Alright, so we need to research an assembler. Easy enough. Then we got oh, look at all that. The forge, a fabricator, and a refinery. Okay. So let's build our assembler. What does it require? Let's see. Oh. So to make electronic plates, we need, it looks like, copper wire and iron ingots. Okay. So we could... Man, we're making it nice and tight, ain't it? I think here would maybe... I guess here would be probably just as good as anywhere else. Alright, so they don't have to make many just yet. I don't guess. We did that there, so they go there. And put that there. And... oh, wait. Wait. That's not gonna work, because we need a constructor first. We'll have a constructor. Let's have two of them making the wire. Oh, this splitter needs to rotate. There we go. And this one needs to rotate. Then we'll put our conveyor there, and we can make our copper wire. Alright, so we got our copper wire making. Now we can put our assembler here. It's all in the way though. Whatever. We can fix it later. And we'll have these go like that. Boom. Get the wire. Make the plates. And then this one can go there. We'll do an underground. Just like so. Nope. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I don't move it forward. Alright, now that should be making those things. And we need to get it back over to our 4 block. So, easy enough. Put that there. Going to put a conveyor like so. Run this way, and I'm going to put another conveyor here. I don't have to do that. I don't guess I'd have to do that, but you know, just trying to keep everything right here together. I like the way it looks though. Look at that. Nice little factory. Alrighty. Alright, let's continue. Deliver iron gears to the sector hub. So now we gotta bring them over there. I wish you could pull them out of here. Okay. So we need iron gears over there. Which are... where did our... oh, there they are. We actually need another couple of these, don't we? We made it too tight. Okay. Productivity 15%, 5% output. means we're definitely not. Oh, wait. Oh, is it adding the sector bonus? Did we miss a sector bonus or something? No. Does that always count? Well, I guess it's always counting, huh? Okay. So we will... I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a splitter here. We're gonna move our iron. What are they called? Goodness, gears. Don't know why for the life of me I couldn't think of the word gear. Okay, we'll go this way. Like so. And now we'll do more. We'll just copy this one actually. That way we have the recipe already. Boom, boom, boom. I think we can drag it, but you know, I like to do things the hard way sometimes. That's how I learn. Hard-headed. And then that can be the same. So that means we need more of these. So let's see here. Need to do this. And then boom. And just like that, we double our production. We connect it. Oh, there we go. I believe we'll double our connect. Oh, they just haven't come down there yet. They're working their way. But it's definitely kicking it into gear there. See them moving? What I really need to do is this. Copy that. So if I do that, I can delete all this. And then we can move. Oh. No. Oh well, we'll rebuild it. No big deal. 8. Just going to do 10. And then we'll do our melter. Oh, and we'll make that iron. That way we can copy this, and then we can just do that. And then we can bring it back. That way it's not overlapping here. There we go. I don't want them looping back in on each other. I know I said I wanted the spot in between, but whatever. They're rolling now. Okay. Now, we got our gears here, which should be getting kicked into a little bit higher of a gear. No pun intended. Let's go on and delete that. We can... Oh, you know, that means we're going to have to change where our... This doesn't even need ironing, does it? I have a feeling that none of those are going to go in there. Let's stop it before we have to do any more. It's okay. It's all part of it, learning what to do. So this can go there. Now we can make this happen. We just have this go straight now. This can go there. We'll build our underground here. Hey, look at that. It goes straight to it. And now they'll split off. We'll get some, that'll get some, and everything. Everybody should be happy. Yeah, I feel like it's producing a pretty decent amount now. Alright. We haven't unlocked the production yet. Or it may not be unlocked yet, but that should show you, I would imagine, you know, intake, out, or in and out. How much you're crafting versus how much you're using. I think we're pretty protected on enemies, so we don't have to really worry about that. Of course, that's on the outside of everything. But if they can't get on the outside, if they can't get on the inside, whatever. Alright, let's get our plates. Oh, what did we do? Oh, it's crafting. It's just slow going. So that means we could that's wild. Let's move this back. Move it to there. And then we can put a splitter here. And it shouldn't affect anything. There we go. Look at that. Back in business. Now we can put some splitters here. And we should be able to, well, I don't know if that's going to work. Just hold off on that for just a second. Because we are going to need these to go on down here. So I think what we're going to have to do is do a little wild number. This needs to move, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, this needs to move. Dude, let's copy it. This needs to move to about right here. And we can delete this. Delete that. We'll delete this. This can still make our plates, except we need to do it a different way, because we have to have these here. We can and then those, oh, it really needs to be right here, doesn't it? This is in the wrong spot. Needs to go there. We'll get it figured out. Probably making it more complicated than it has to be, but... Oh wait, that could go actually right on top of it. Just like that. And then we can have that go out here. And then this will go just like it was, but further back. There we go. Alright, so now what we have to do is have this here. Well, that is going to have to move back, because I don't think it's going to go in there. Let's see, it's not putting them in there. Yep, this has got to go back one. Or actually, this could go back one more. There we go, that way. Because this has to go there. These can go... I guess these could go anywhere now. Like so, and then there. Alright. Get this fixed up. Have this go here. Oh. Nope. Nope. That has to do that. There we go. Now it should be working. Goodness. Now it should be working. Okay. We're good. So now we can do this. We can just copy all this here. And that should be... That should be right. We'll see if it works with 2. So we put this here. And then what we need to do is put this here, I think. This will have to go this way. Yeah, I know. Mr. Complicated. I don't want that there though. This is gonna get deleted. Easiest way to do it for right now. Yes, confirm. And there we go. Now. Whew, that was rough. Okay. Now. We can put the splitter here. There we go. Now everything should be working. And now we should be able to run this line across, and we put the splitters in as we need them. So this one will get a splitter here, and then it gets this, boom, and that should connect, right? No. Oh yeah, it did. It automatically connected it. Cool. Now we've doubled our, what are they called? Electronic plates. But we have to deliver electronic plates over there, so we can, let's just put that there. I've been told I was complicated all my life. It's okay. What's another day? That should be protected there, and then we can just run that like this. Okay, like this. And we'll run this one straight into there. That should deliver our plates for us. Oh. Yeah. So there's our plates. Now we need our gears, which we can probably make a little easier. Maybe. Probably not though. Why make it easy? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna put it here. Let's just put it here. And we can run along the outside. Alright, like so. We could actually cross over here. There we go. There we go. And run this straight up. And we'll run it right along this one. And up there. There we go. That should be all our parts for that one. I'm not sure why it said iron gears that we had them, but for some reason it's counting it when we put the iron gears in here. So I'm not sure. Because this is a core block, this is a sector hub. So, you know, little bug. A little bug, not a big deal. I'm guessing the enemies don't attack the sector hubs. Is that the deal? That's what it seems like anyway. But they're not getting around my main base, I'll tell you that. At least not yet. And to make sure, we will want to put some miners here. Let's see, 1, 2, 4. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. So we did it. Conquer a level 3 sector. Okay. It's like getting harder. Alright, so we will do this just so we're protected from the front now. Let's go and run it right through. I don't want to, I just want to have enough space to be able to build. And there we go. Alright, so now it's splitter time. Alright, let's see, we can start here. It's probably, I don't know why I'm doing the overkill, but whatever, you know. You plan for a big factory. I'll tell you what we could do. Oh, that's a copy of the wrong thing. Let's see, yeah. Do it like that. Copy. Oh no, I didn't copy it right. What I want to do is 3. So I want to do it like this. Now copy it. And then, oh, doesn't want to build? So it should go like that. Oh well. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's better anyway. Take that, and then I guess, what about here? We'll just do it there. Oh, that should go there. There we go. All I know is I'm not getting destroyed again. Alright, I wonder if I can even, it doesn't matter, we can put it on the, thinking if, I don't know if I can put it on this side, but I can always put it on this side. They rotate. Alright. And we'll do one. Alright, now, let's go on and put our, let's see if we can put it over here. Oh, we can. Got us. Nothing getting through here. We made this game easy mode. It'd almost be like, I don't know, I hate to say it. Because, I mean, if like you could only have a certain amount of turrets. Maybe like a hard mode where you could have a certain amount of turrets or something. Can I select multiple of them and do it? Oh, I can do it this way though. There we go, rotate. Yeah, we're protected for a while anyway. There we go. Oh, there. We'll go back and delete that one. Nope, then we go the wrong way. There we go. Now let's get that one out of here. All right. I'd say we're pretty protected. I'd say our factory's gonna make it. We're gonna survive. All right, what's a level 3? Or is that any of them? The rest of them are level 3. I wish it had their like the level number up here, like sector hub level 3 or level 5 or. I was gonna say, is that one that could get through? He's pretty protected right there. Not as protected as, say, you know, the 2,000 turrets we have over here, but we could fix that here. There we go. Problem solved. Boom. Boom. And boom. Oh, and we did it. We got one more out of it. How does he do it? There we go. Why did it go backwards? Oh gosh. Oh my god. There we go. I'm not sure why I'm not holding shift. Is there a way? Wish I could destroy this rock. Clear continent. I guess I could do this, maybe. Nope. Let's try constructor. Nope. Huh. Can't clear the big boulders, I don't guess, but you know. Yeah, they're not getting through there now for sure. That's the good part. Okay. Conquer a level 3, destroy enemy base in the hostile level 3 sector to unlock interplanetary laser. So I'm assuming that's this? I don't know. Let's see. Because oh. Yeah, I don't know. 2 dormant spawners. I mean, I guess the whole point is to conquer the whole entire map, so. Let's see if we can get a forge. Unlocks building interpost. Yeah, so we probably need the forge. We can't. Can we unlock this? We can. Alright, so now are the conveyor belts just faster? Or do I have to? Okay. Let's see. Uranium? We can't make those? Oh, what's... $90 ingots, electric aids. Control. I guess it's this one. Iron ingots and plates. Okay, so from here we will put a splitter right here. We'll run this way, and then put a little conveyor belt here. Have it running out here. This could be our plates. Get rid of that. And we need to go straight down. Yeah, 45 ingots and 45. So close. I think it's here. Yeah, I like that belt right there. Oh. That should start popping them that way. I think we need some more plates then. Oops. So let's expand these. And we'll put our belts back here. We probably need some more iron, if I'm not mistaken. So we can put in some more miners here. Alright. Boom. Wonder if I can do this. I can get. Look at that, fully saturated. And then we can. Yes, we can. I don't know if it matters. And then from the other side, we'll start here. Oh, let me fix that part. Huh. Why did that do that? There we go. Alright, now we'll just connect that up to here. Boom. One more and straight across. There we go. We should have plenty of ore now. We should no slowing us down. Cool. Beautiful. Let's start spitting them out soon over here. They only hold 5. Yeah, it's filling up quick. Look at it. Alright. Tons of production. Alright. So we got our plates. Plenty of plates. Our ingots. Now we need our plates. So we can. Look at that. Like it was meant to be. Let's put a splitter here. I think those will work. That'll work right there. Let's see. Yep, it does. Yes, it does. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, oops, that needs to rotate like that. And then this can go straight into here. There we go. And we should have this sector in no time. Look how beautiful those conveyor belts look right there. All right. Let's unlock this here. And which should be momentarily, because it's rolling. 32, 34. One awake. So this becomes inactive, I think, when I control the sector. Look at that awesome. Oh, you get these off of here. Look at that awesome little factory. There we did. Oh, why did it pause? I'm not sure why it paused. Sector range, maybe? Oh, because it unlocked the sector. That's why it did it. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot smoother, I have to say. We'll stop here. On the next episode, we'll continue with this save from now on. That way we don't have to do the, the intro. I just wanted to see what the difference in the intro was. But next time we'll see if we can't conquer a level 3 sector and expand our factory some more. Alrighty, I guess that'll do it for this episode. I appreciate you checking it out, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.